life too. Nothing can withstand the intense heat of my shield's flame. Let's get this over with quickly, shall we? I do not believe will grant additional powers. By me so fastly. Fire is very hot. Oh, it's deadly! Time to bring me out in a rush! This shield is your remaining body parts. The metal ones, instead. I believe you were destined to burn! I hope the scales on this shield did not come from the dragon mate. That could make him upset. An unsightly blemish that must be surgically removed. But shoddy production quality. Do you not realize that I am trying to accomplish far more important things? Allow me to reciprocate your unwelcome physical advances. Extinguish this fire, just as it should. Not enjoy your filthy fingers prodding me so. This shield is hot. Burns my skin. Doesn't it come with gloves? Nothing can withstand the intense heat of my shield's blade. That tool was a little too close. I've forgotten you already. The trouble will disintegrate before me. The glory is mine! Time to fade. Let the flames engulf you. I do not believe that are purely cosmetic. They may well grant additional powers. The fire is very hot. And deadly! Would you like a lobotomy? You're certainly going about it the right way. I was hoping for more of a challenge this time. I'll try to contain my disappointment. Fly, my bullets. Fill them with holes. I believe you were destined to burn. This shield is hot. Burns my skin. Doesn't it come with gloves? You're going to die anyway! Why did you waste my time? Being shielded from the fires of hell is not something I do so. Nothing can withstand the intense heat of my shield's flame. Being shielded from the fires of hell is not something I do so. Extinguish this fire, just as it should. This shield is hot. Burns my skin. Doesn't it come with gloves? Away from my body! Careful! Fire is very hot! Or steady! I do not believe darkness are purely cosmetic. They may very grant additional powers. This fire, just as it should. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Again. Oh, that's a little too close. Enjoy your filthy fingers. So fascinating. It takes more than a little slap to rattle this doctor. Nothing can withstand the intense heat of my shield's flame. Being shielded from the fires ahead is not something I'm used to. Would you like an apology? Certainly going about it the right way. I believe you were destined to I hope the scales of this shield did not come with the dragon's mate. That Careful! The fire is very hot. I hope the scales of this shield did not come from the dragon's mate. That could make him upset. Extinguish this fire, just as it should. Your hands are positively guilty! Try my bullets! Fill them with holes! I believe you were destined to burn! Have you learned nothing? Then never submit! Told you before! Eat pitted flesh away from my body! destruction! I have an enormous ego! I hope the scales on this shield didn't come from the dragon's bait. That could be perfect. Nothing can withstand the intense heat of my shield's flame! How can I keep count when you all die so quickly? Trying to bring me out in a rush? Sam to fate! Let the flames It's difficult to pick who to kill next. There are so many of you. I do not believe Drachen scales are purely cosmetic. They may well grant additional powers. Did I tell you that I renounced my Hippocratic oath? I hope the scales of this shield do not come from the dragon's bait. Mein Fisch ist mine und mine alone! The fire is very hot. Und deadly! Being shielded from the fire of hell is not something I'm used to. Your persistence is really quite annoying. Nothing can withstand the intensity of my shield's flame. Careful! I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Again. Don't even go to Gorod with an autopsy. I'm pretty sure I know. I hope the scales of this shield did not come to strike me. That could be I've been scratched before, believe me. Extinguished the fire, just as it should be. Careful, everyone. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Again. It's more than a little slap. when this shield did not come from the dragon's mate. Mein Fleisch ist mein und mein alone. Your hands are positively filthy. That too was a little too close. This shield is hot. Doesn't it come with gloves? Your unwelcome physical advance. Extinguish this fire, just as it should be. I do not believe that purely cosmetic. It may well grant additional powers. Be careful, everyone. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Again. Let the flames I'm about to perform some simple surgical procedures. You are more than welcome to observe. In a funny way, that was actually an act of mercy. Nothing can withstand these shields. The shield is hot. Hurt my skin. Doesn't it come with gloves? I do not believe that purely cosmetic. They may well grant additional powers. Is there any way we could use this fire against that annoying dragon? Very hot. And deadly! I am surrounded by fools! Not living or dead! Hey! Well, I suppose not every Group 935 invention turns out brilliantly. Extinguish this fire, just as it should. fire is very hot. And deadly! This shield is hot. It burns my skin. Doesn't it come in gloves? Sands of hate. Let the flames engulf you. Not enjoy your filthy fingers prodding me so. They crumble and disintegrate before me. The glory is mine. Told you before. These fetching fish. I won't from my body. This shield is hot. It burns my skin. Doesn't it come in gloves? You're only going to die me. So why do you waste my time? Goodbye, monkey. I'm truly sorry for your loss. I believe you were destined to... Pester me no more. I do not believe that is purely cosmetic. It may well grant additional powers. Being shielded from the fire of hell is not something I'm used to. I was hoping for more of a challenge this time. I'll try to contain my disappointment. I believe you were destined to burn! Hot! Burn my skin! Doesn't it come in gloves? From your kind. Are you trying to bring me out in a rush? Sands of hate! Let the flames engulf you! Being shielded from the fires of hell is not something I'm used to. That I renounced my Hippocratic oath?
System.
Machines do not feel pain. Kinda sucks the joy out of killing. Take a look over to me. You're certainly going about it the right way. of my shield's flame! The shield is hot! Burnt mein skin! Does it come with gloves? Do you not realize that I am trying to accomplish far more important things? The fire is very hot and deadly! Why do you find me so fascinating? If it is physical contact you seek, then physical contact you shall receive! I'm just a little busy right now. Just as it should. I hope the scales of the shield do not cover the dragon's bait. That could make him upset. I've been scratched before, believe me. I believe you were destined to burn! The world disintegrate before me! The glory is mine! Fire is very hot. Oh, deadly! Let's get this over with quickly, shall we? I hope the scales of this shield did not come from the dragon's mate. That could make me upset. How can I keep calm when you all die so quickly? Let the flames engulf you! Sail! The shield is hot! Burn my skin! Doesn't it come with gloves? Fly, my bullets! Fears and revolt! Nothing can stand the intensity of my shield's flame! The shield is hot! Burn my skin! Doesn't it come with gloves? Extinguish this fire! Just as it should. Shielded from the fire you to get hurt. Again. My back was Careful, everyone. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Again. Fire is very hot. And deadly! Being shielded from the fires of hell is not something I used to. Almost more of a challenge this time. I'll try to contain my disappointment. Why do you find me so fascinating? Nothing can withstand the intensity of my sheer. You are an unsightly blemish that must be surgically removed. Wait, were you not designed to be unstoppable? Extinguish this fire, just as it should be. It's hot! It's hot! It's hot! Careful, everyone! I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Again. Being shielded from the fires of hell is not something I'm used to. I believe you were destined to burn! Fly, my bullets! Fill them with holes! I've been scratched before, believe me! Extinguish this fire, just as it should be. Because you had armor, you thought you could best me? Have you not seen the Panzersoldat? That tool was a little too close! My scars will fade long before your body rots in the ground. The fire is very hot and deadly! It's difficult to pick who to kill next. There are so many of you! Did I tell you that I renounced my Hippocratic oath? Dead! I mean it! Nothing can withstand the intense heat of my shield's flame! I hope the scales of this shield did not come from the dragon's base. That could make him upset. last time I had a course meal. Let the flames engulf you! Sail, sail! Being shielded from the fires of hell is not something I'm used to. Double points! The doctor cannot be bribed! Unless you have a lot of money. I believe you were destined to burn! How can I keep count when you all die so quickly? But shoddy production. 935 million. Fire is very hot. Oh, it's deadly! The shield. That's just the boost in lethality I need. Pester me no more. Kaboom. Your hands are positively filthy! just as it should be. I do not believe darkness scales are purely cosmetic. They may well grant additional powers. From the fires of hell is not something I need. As an autopsy. I'm pretty sure I know the cause of death. Keep your fetid flesh away from my body! I do not believe darkness are purely cosmetic. They may well grant additional powers. Nothing can withstand the intense heat of my shield's flame! Let the flames engulf you! Would you like to look more to me? You're certainly going about it the right way! I've forgotten you already! Fire is very hot. I hope the scales of this shield did not come to the dragon mate. That could make him upset. Failed. You will all fail. I believe you were destined to burn! More than a little slap to rattle this doctor! Get back! Careful, Emily! Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Again. Are you trying to bring me out in a rush? Stand to fate! Let the flames engulf you! Would you like to look more to me? You're certainly going about it the right way! I was hoping for more of a challenge this time. I'll try to contain my disappointment. Fire is very hot. And deadly! I hope the scales of this ship don't come to the dragon's mate. Nothing can withstand the intense heat of my shield strength. I do not believe that purely cosmetic. May well grant additional powers. I believe you were destined to burn! I do not believe rockets are purely cosmetic. They may well grant additional powers. Scratch before, believe me! Being shielded from the fires of hell is not something I'm used to. Your persistence is really quite annoying. Extinguish this fire, just as it should. Careful, everyone. We're going to get hurt again. They crumble and disintegrate before me. The glory is mine. Extinguish this fire, just as it should. Stop misunderstanding. Anything I could provide would be useless anyway. Think accordingly, so. Nothing can withstand the intense heat of my shield strength. This shield burns my skin. I need a cup with gloves. I believe you were destined to burn! I told you before! Keep your fetid flesh away from my body! Fire is very hot! Being shielded from the fire of hell is not something I'm used to. Well, I suppose not every good night's adventure turns out brilliant. I do not believe rocket scales are purely cosmetic. They may well grant additional powers. Accept your fate! Let the flames engulf you! You trying to bring me out in a Soldat! It's hot! It's hot! Careful, everyone! Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Again. The fire is very hot. And deadly!
Warning, Valkyrie drones incoming.
Pester me no more! Machines do not feel pain. Kind of sucks the joy out of killing them. Set for fate! Let the flames engulf you! Well, I suppose not every good night's revitalization turns out brilliantly. Your hands are positively filthy! Have you learned nothing? You'll never submit!
Core systems overloading.
Scars will fade long before your body rots in the ground.
Construction minded.
That tool was a little too close! At least in terms of ammunition, I am renewed. struck down with something. It best to lie down. I do enjoy all this attention. I have an enormous ego. More ammo? Ah, wunderbar. The perpetual cycle of torment can continue. Careful. Fire is very hot. Deadly! This shield is hot. Burn my skin. Doesn't it come with gloves? How can I keep count when you all die so quickly? I believe you were destined to burn! Being shielded from the fires of hell is not something I'm used to. It's more than a little sham to run of this doctor. I hope the scales of this shield did not come to strike me. That was Put your excellent watch to me. You're certainly going about it the right way. Mein Fisch ist mein und mein alone. Of my shield's head. You are an unsightly blemish that must be surgically removed. I hope the scales on this shield did not come with the dragon vein. That allow me to reciprocate your unwelcome physical advances. Extinguish this fire, just as it should be. I do not believe Drachen's scales are purely cosmetic. They may well grant additional powers. They crumble and disintegrate before me. The power is mine! This shield is hot. Hurt my skin. Doesn't it come in gloves? I do enjoy all this attention. I have an enormous ego. The fire is very hot. Oh, it's deadly! Be careful, everyone. Good butchers get hurt. Again. Are you trying to bring me out in a rush? Did I tell you that I renounced my Hippocratic oath? I believe you were destined to burn! This shield is hot. Hurts my skin. Doesn't it come with gloves? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, kill a hellspawn head to go. Sam for fate. Let the flames engulf you. I do not enjoy your filthy fingers prodding me so. I was hoping for more, but I am charged with my disappointment. Sam! Fire is very hot. Oh, it's deadly!